Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. We would like to congratulate you for the upcoming Eid al-Adha. It is a blessed day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recognizes for us to be a Eid, a day of happiness and celebration. The 10 days prior and before the day of Eid are called the 10 most blessed days of the whole year. Prophet Muhammad praised these 10 days and said that there is no good deed that is done by any one of us better than these 10 days. To a point that the Sahaba were so amazed and asked Prophet Muhammad, not even for someone that would go in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to defend the boundaries of Islam. He said not even a person that would sacrifice his soul, except for a person that actually intends to do so, that goes out not only with his nafs and soul, but also with his money, with everything that he or she owns, and then they don't ever come back. So these 10 days are blessed days that Prophet Muhammad encouraged us highly to do every good deed, every dhikr, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a charity, reading Quran, fasting, anything that you do, reach out to people, help people out, extra prayer, connecting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, doing any good deed that you love to do. Remember that everything you do during these 10 days is considered to be the best of a'mal and deeds. So if you come more frequent to the masjid, it's the best prayer that you do throughout the year. If you say any dhikr and remembrance, it's the best remembrance throughout the year. Any prayer you do, it's the best prayer throughout the year. Any charity you give, it's the best charity throughout the year. Any good deed, any reach out to people, any da'wah that you do at home, at school, on campus, at work, with your colleagues, with your friends, with your neighbors, it's the best of deeds throughout the year. So don't miss out on this. During this is also the day of Arafah. It is highly recommended that you fast during this day, which is the day before Eid. And the last thing is the Udhiyah. The Udhiyah is the sacrifice that we do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a very symbol of worship that Prophet Ibrahim did, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved his son and saved the Muslim ummah from sacrificing their sons or daughters for the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, despite the fact that He gave us the ability to bear children. He never asked us to sacrifice any of our children. So in return, we respect and respectfully appreciate Allah's ni'mah and blessing. So we sacrifice this animal for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to thank Him and to thank the Muslim ummah, and to come together, to connect together during these blessed days. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite this ummah on great terms. Allahumma ameen, ameen, ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.